What's up with ya? I'm back with another video, and today I'm really excited about this one. I am actually using my old camera, which I haven't even turned on in ages, but that's beside the point. This video is actually going to be an informative video. I want to turn this regular living room that we're in right now into a YouTube set, and I've made videos in here numerous times talking to you guys, and I have the lights on me, and so now I want to show you the process of how I set that up. So first I got to go get all of the gear out the room. You guys stay here though, you don't move, okay? You stay right here. We're gonna set it all up, right Ken?
Yeah, if you move I'm gonna haunt you for life.
Yeah, what she said. Alright, so this is the setup for me turning this basic living room. This is what it looks like before, and this is what it looks like after, into a YouTube setup for me to do my talking head stuff to you. So let's break down what I did. Whew, because it feel like a lot. It feel like it. Can y'all hear that plane? Alright, so yeah, let's break down what I did. First, I'm going to go stop the other camera, and I'm going to bring it over here, because I also want to go over the camera settings that I'm using to achieve this look of separation between me and the background. So 1 second. So we got the 6D Mark II sitting on the tripod, and then directly next to it we got the, nope, I'm not going to be able to deal with that. We got the Impact flash stand with the Aputure, I forget all the letters and numbers, but a light up there on it. And we got a softbox on the front of that. Let's come around. Ugh. See the softbox on the front. And behind my chair, I have this little, very tiny Aputure M9, I believe it's called. And that's giving me a little kicker light behind me. And then if you come on back, we have this lamp that I'm using as a practical light in the background, just to add some some contrast, some you know, regular scenery for you guys to see. Off to the side over here behind all these pictures, we have this Philips Hue Go light that I got from Best Buy, and it was like $80, which is kind of expensive, but it turns all different colors and I really like it, so that's why I got it. And so that's adding a little kicker light in to the scene. So yeah, lighting is a major key in making your scene look crisp and professional and giving you that separation from the background. But also another major key is your camera settings. Now if you're using a DSLR, the main thing you want to focus on is your aperture. I always try to have the lowest aperture that I can have on my camera, which on this lens is a 1.4, if you can see it there. Hold on. Yeah. So on the Sigma 35mm art, the lowest aperture I can have is a 1.4, and that's what we're on. That gives me the blurry background. It's only gonna focus on my face, and I got the autofocus set to only focus on my face. If you see that little square outline, as soon as I sit down in the chair, it's only gonna focus on my face. And that is the setup from behind. Lots of lights went into making this happen. I am very pleased with this. What do you guys think? Huh? Honestly, I don't really have much else to say. The whole video was about me putting together this specific shot for YouTube. Now, the TV is kind of off-putting, and I understand that, but this is literally the best angle I think there is in this living room. So you want to look at whatever space you're in and figure out up against which wall or which area is the best area or direction for you to be sitting across from the camera. You don't want to be too close to the wall either. You want to create that depth of field to add to your very low aperture. So this is way back up off the wall. The wall is real far back there, and you can see that it's nice and blurred out behind me. And then the light just pops, and then we got the lamp for a little kicker, and then the baby lights over there giving me a little hair light around the outside of my body. I kind of wish that was just a teeny bit more to this way. I can't really explain, but yeah. And then we got my big light up at like a 45-degree angle up above me, and this is just great. Like, I'm really just talking now because I just like this setup. I mean, how y'all doing? How your mama and them? I actually used to be terrified of setting up lights, and after I just watched so many YouTube videos and I just bought a light for myself, and after sent me that little light, I just started experimenting with different things, different setups, and finally I got to a place where I understood the concept of balancing the camera settings versus the lighting settings. My main two lights. Now those kicker lights in the background, or those practical lights, excuse me. The lamp is a practical light, and so is the colorful light is just something to add to the scene. But yeah, those will be however bright they are, but I can adjust the brightness on this. I have a remote that comes with it, so I can turn it off if I want to. That's what it looks like without the main light on. So it's doing a majority of the work for this video, and then these other lights just add to the scene, make it a little better. So without this, see, you can see the hair light is just barely lighting the side of my face and the side of my arm. It's just gorgeous, right, Ken? You want to say something? Come on. Kenzie, why you always gotta look homeless in my videos?
Hello.
Kenzie is not homeless, guys, I promise you. She's actually a very beautiful young lady. She just likes to look homeless. Alright, Ken.
Are you tired of being in the blanket? Well, that stops now. Buy the koozie It's very soft.
I'm not sure what just happened. So I can't even tell you. I couldn't even explain it to you. You gonna get out of my background though. Could you just get out of, literally have to go to work in like 5.5 hours. Crazy. This is what I go through to set up a talking to camera shot when I need to make YouTube videos like this, just to talk to you guys, sit down and talk to you guys. And I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit more about lighting and camera settings, and your shutter speed should be on 1/50th of a second, because it should be double your frames per second, and your frames per second should be on 24 frames per second, because that is the most natural feel for a DSLR. So you put your frames per second on 24, and you want to double it and have your shutter speed 1/48. Since Canon only has 1/50th, that is what we do. So we got 1/50th of a second. Our aperture is at f1.4, because that's the widest that this lens allows us to go. And then my ISO right now is at 640, which is good balance for this camera and the lights. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and watching me set up all of this stuff. And now I'm finna take it down and go to sleep so I can wake up and go to work. If you enjoyed, please hit the subscribe button. Also, please hit the like button, because the likes do make a difference. And comment down below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Remember, you are a vision of perfection, and if something doesn't work out, you can always take another shot.
I got mine red because my favorite color is red. Buy one now. Go to Amazon or go to the Koozie website.
How your mama them?
So yeah.
Move. You ain't want to be on camera. Now you want to be on camera?
I do.
You don't know what you want. Looking real interesting in whatever that is you got on. Good night.